The closer we get to the primary election, the more aggressive candidates and political organizations are getting in their advertisements.
But how accurate is the information they're claiming in their ads? KETV News Watch 7's Madison Perales helps you get the facts on some advertising you're seeing in Nebraska.
I'm not running for re-election.
The 2026 Nebraska elections are unique to UNO political science expert Dr. Huchin Liu, since District 2 Congressman Don Bacon's seat is up for grabs.
During the state primary stage, there is now a crowded field of Democratic contenders. They try to emerge from the pack.
He says candidates use the primaries to lay the groundwork, which can lead to ambitious ads like this one.
Donald Trump has already gutted our health care, and now they're spending $200 billion on the war in Iran because nobody in Congress is fighting for us.
This claim made from Democratic congressional candidate John Kavanaugh's campaign is misleading. The Trump administration has publicly discussed requesting $200 billion for Operation Epic Fury in Iran, but no official request has been made to the Appropriations Committee. A Harvard study estimates the war costs $2 billion per day, which would put the cost at around $100 billion.
2025, 2026 cycle, which is polarized everywhere, it is all the more starkly national in the 2nd District.
Meta's ad library reveals how much each candidate and political organization invests in ads on Facebook and Instagram. Fight for Nebraska spent between $10,000 to $15,000 on this ad at the beginning of April.
If John Kavanaugh gets elected to Congress and leaves the state legislature, he'll give Governor Pillen a supermajority in Lincoln. That means MAGA Republicans will have the votes to eliminate the blue dot.
This claim is speculative and needs context. If Kavanaugh wins the congressional seat, Governor Pillen, who is a Republican, would appoint his replacement. But Nebraska's current unicameral makeup, though officially nonpartisan, already includes 33 Republicans, which is a supermajority. More than 20 Senate seats are up for election this November, so this number could change.
A primary goal for ads is to define the opponent.
You may have noticed some candidates are popping up on various platforms, from scrolling on social media.
Hey everybody, Dan Osborne here.
From your computer.
I know how fragile democracy is.
From your living room TV with some ads using some popular phrases.
I'm John Kavanaugh, and I approve this message.
Liu says this tactic creates accountability, but could backfire.
The candidate's own veracity is at stake, depending on how this ad is received.
He says ad claims on opponents' campaign spending can get tricky.
Pete Ricketts is basically the Lex Luthor of Nebraska. He is going to spend his money. In fact, he's already spent $1.6 million a year and a half out from the election against me.
This claim is mostly false. A year and a half out from the election is technically May 3rd, 2025. We checked Pete Ricketts' FEC report from June 2025, which shows about $880,000 in total campaign spending at the time. However, the incumbent's spending has ramped up, including more than $2 million in media buys since the fall. When we asked Osborne's campaign about the numbers, they cited spending from January through September 2025, which goes beyond the technical midpoint.
What implications the influx of that money has on the accountability of candidates if they do succeed in winning.
He's talking about PACs, or political action committees. The committees can raise large sums of money and give to candidates of their choosing.
CHC Bold PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Liu says it's important to understand PACs may have a goal other than just getting a candidate elected, so it's important to know what they stand for. You can check where PACs are donating on the FEC's website.
It might just reveal to you who stands to benefit from that ad.
Reporting for KETV Newswatch 7, I'm Madison Perales.